All right, I'm here with Ahmari Huggins-Bruce. Ahmari, my first question for you, obviously this quarterback room is something being talked about a lot. Lenore Sellers is being talked about as a guy. What are your initial impressions from this quarterback room and the guys that are going to be throwing you the ball?
Yeah, the quarterback room, what stands out to me the most, they all together, they got a good relationship, they all help each other, they all try to bring Lenore along because he's younger, try to bring that leadership to him. I feel like that's going to be a good room.
Yeah, absolutely. Ahmari, second question for you. What has the adjustment been like? Obviously, you've been here for a couple weeks now. What has the adjustment been like to the SEC? And just, how does this place compare to everywhere else you've been?
It ain't really much of a comparison. It's all a group of Power 5. The thing I would say is the guys here are a little bigger. The work is a little harder, but I'm ready to do it.
Yeah. Why did you choose South Carolina?
That's a no-brainer. I came to South Carolina because it's come back home, closer to my family.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's huge. And so obviously family is a big part of this program and culture. Talk to me about that. How is the culture inside the building, and was that a big selling point for you?
Oh, yeah. Coach Beamer, man, the day I met him, the day he called, I already knew, like, it's a family atmosphere here. They welcome a family here. They can come here anytime they want. Just a great atmosphere for family.
Yeah, absolutely. I did want to follow up also too. James Coley is the new wide receivers coach. Obviously, Justin Stepp has been recruiting as well. But what are your first impressions of Coach Coley?
He's a true veteran. He knows what he's talking about. He knows like the game of football. He coached. He had a few guys in the league. I feel like he's gonna be a great coach.
Yeah.
All right, I forgot to ask you one question. Who's winning the Super Bowl?
The 49ers.
I know you're gonna succeed.
Ahmari, a couple more. So how would you best describe your skill set in this offense?
I feel like I'm a smaller guy, but I'm a speedster. I feel like I'm a big play guy, explosive play, make it happen when you need it. I feel like I can get loose at any time. You put me in open space, I'm gonna make a man miss. I feel like I can bring anything to the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I also feel like this year I can help in the punt returns and the kick returns.
Yeah, I was about to follow up with that. How do you see yourself also, like, do you plan on playing special teams?
Yeah, I want to try out the punt return and the gunner.
Yeah, absolutely. Gunner, yeah, special teams is big here. Did Coach Beamer mention that at all in kind of the recruiting pitch, come play special teams at all?
Yeah, he kind of mentioned the returning part of it. So then he brought in a veteran guy from he was at the Texas last year. He was in the league for like 34 years. So we'll make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously this wide receiver room just got refilled with a bunch of veterans as well. How are you seeing the competition in this room, and how much does that help you as well?
It's competition in a way, but in a way we all differ from each other. So it's a way that the coaches, we leave it up to the coaches to find out how to utilize us. So I feel like we all eat.
Yeah, absolutely. And then last question for you is about Dowell Loggins and his offense. This offense has been more pass heavy recently. What was a big selling point, and then also what are you seeing from Coach D'Lo?
Coach D'Lo, he's a pro style. It's a pro style offense. I like how they use in the recruiting process. I like how they use Xavier Leggett from Mullins. He's right around the corner from me. And I see what they did with him, and I know like it could be success here in this offense.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I guess my last question for those of you or for the fans that don't know you, do you have like a fun fact or something non-football related that you can tell me about yourself?
I like to play the drums. I like to draw, stuff like that.
Hell yeah! How long have you been playing the drums for?
Ever since I was like 6.
Wow, that's awesome. Hell yeah.